Hey Virgos, it's Laurie. I am here to do your weekly reading. I'm going to start by re-cleansing the room. Let's make sure the energies are good in here. Can't seem to get the sage to burn right now. What is going on? There we go. Got a little bit of poof poof. Come on, let's burn here, sage. Okay, there we go. Little bit of energy cleansing here. Okay. Hope everyone is doing well and that you've had a good week. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to put this right here so I can see it, so that if it flares up, I can catch that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Start by rolling the zodiac die. We've got strong Leo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, and Pisces today. Those might be the signs you are personally dealing with, or it could be the energies that I have helping to guide me. Okay. I have my guardian angels, I have my archangels, and I have all the energies that I need to give you a really beautiful message today. That's what we want, a nice message for the Virgo collective. What do they need to know? Okay, your overall energy coming into this reading is the Page of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, which is in exactly the same spot as the last reading, Three of Swords in reverse, ooh, we have the Fool upright, Five of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles upright. So you're coming out of a Seven of Swords energy, heading into the Page of Wands in reverse. Well, let's get 3 cards for your outcome or what you may not see coming. Page of Wands in reverse, yet we have the Fool card here. Okay, so you're feeling cautious. You're feeling uninspired. You're not dissatisfied with anything. You're actually feeling better than you have. There's a little less competition for something, okay? Maybe that's what's going on here, is that there's no competitive aspect in your life right now. And I know Virgos like to compete. They like to feel a challenge, even though it has to be a subtle, behind-the-scenes type of challenge. So we've got an upside down King of Cups here. So I'm trying to see who this might represent. I guess that would be the Fool energy is your energy. So this is just this would be your overall emotional state right now. Okay, early in the week, you are feeling a little upside down in your emotions. Not quite as in control of your emotions as you're used to, but it looks like you're leaving a situation from the past behind. Something that may have caused you quite a bit of heartbreak is finally loosening those strings, is what I'm hearing. And that you're ready for things to be balanced out. You're no longer going to be rushing in as the knight in shining armor. I'm going to need to clarify. There's some interesting energies coming in here. What's going on here, Virgos? You need a fresh new start. You're ready for an adventure, completely different from anything that you're used to. Okay, let's start by clarifying the Page of Wands in reverse, please. Okay, we've got a bunch of cards here. All right, so we have the High Priestess, the Empress, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun. Wow. This, I mean, look at this. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards out of 5. You're going through a major life shift right now. You're feeling very intuitive. I'm also getting that you're keeping some secrets. Yeah, okay. All right. Boy. I feel like this is really personal, Virgo. So I am going to put this back in here. I don't think you want the whole world knowing all of that. So let's go and just clarify. Let's start with the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, we've got the King of Swords in reverse, and we have the Moon upright. And we also have the Eight of Swords. So basically, you feel like communication has not, you are not looking forward to communication, okay? You would prefer to keep some things secret, keep it to yourself, not discuss it with everyone. You'd rather, very weird, most people want to get out of this energy, but you feel like revealing this is going to keep you in this energy. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely not wanting to have a conversation with somebody. You feel this may reveal secrets or things that you would prefer to keep to yourself. Okay. King of Cups in reverse, please. Can we clarify the King of Cups in reverse, please? Clarification of the King of Cups in reverse, please. All right, bunch of cards there. I don't want a storybook every time I ask for clarification, please. Look at this. Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Fool. Okay, we're going to take that and break it down right here. Okay. Nope. Okay, so this is about your family life, your home life, okay? And you are dealing with a Queen of Wands. You are the King of Cups right now. You are the Fool energy here. You're the Fool energy here. You want healing, okay? This is where you're at, Queen of Pentacles. You want to feel in control again. Feel confident, feel financially stable. You want to boss up. You want to be in control of your kingdom, okay? And you're sitting here going, where has all, you want to have your hard work recognized. Again, this is feeling very, very personal here. But you're feeling like you're left out in the cold. That's where you're headed, being left out in the cold. All right. This is a very difficult reading to do right now. I just feel like the message is way more personal than you would want me to reveal here in a general reading. So if anyone really wants to know more about this, please contact me for a personal reading, okay? Look in the description box below. All right, so I wasn't asking, I had asked for clarification of the King of Cups. They've simplified this for me. This is your energy right here, the Virgo. The Hermit represents the Virgo energy, okay? Yeah. You're feeling like you want to pull yourself away from everything, everyone. Take your energy away from everything and just not, I'm hearing hide. You just really need to take a step back, a break from everything that's going on. Yeah. You want to put your burdens down. You're pretty close to doing that. You're very close. Very close. I will say you're very close to putting your burdens down, okay? When it's like this, it means you're putting them down, but you're very close to it, okay? However, there is a tower moment in here, but that tower moment is going to help you put the last of your burdens down, is what I'm hearing. And it's going to restore balance. You're making some sort of sacrifice here. You're making a concession. Okay. Yeah, things are looking a little better here. Wow. Okay, so you feel like you have to work some magic with your money right now. But I'm seeing that you're going to take a little bit of money and you're going to work your magic and create a beautiful new start, a new financial freedom. It may not be where you want it to be to start, but I think it's showing that you're going to build on it. And recuperate, I'm hearing. Recuperate. All right, so 6 of Cups in reverse, please. Clarification of the 6 of Cups in reverse. High Priestess, 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. That's interesting. All right, so definitely feeling out of control, okay? Like you're ready to erupt all the time, like too many emotions, okay? You've sat idle with too many things that you're unhappy about, okay? You're definitely, I mean, this is the same cup here, same card here, 4 of Cups upright, 4 Cups in reverse. So this is telling me that you are tired of being offered the same thing, I guess, here. But I'm hearing inconsistency. You just want to restore balance. And you feel like your money just comes and goes and just goes out the door quicker than it can, you can do anything with it. That will be a very bad way to think about your money. You need to, if you're saying it goes out of the door quicker than it comes in, stop that thought and start thinking in abundance. Even if you're flat ass broke, even if you are completely broke, you need to start telling yourself, I have more than enough to pay my bills. I have more than enough money to do everything that I want. And then start saying, I would like to have a steady income coming in, okay? And assert that positively. You've got to have a positive mental abundance mentality. I'm going to shake these up. Thought I did, and I'm surprised those cards came out in the same together too, because I know I moved them around. You watched me move them around. Okay, let's get clarification of the 3 of Swords here in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so the heartbreak is finally mellowing out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that some of you have been going through a divorce, Virgo. I'm pretty sure I've said that for quite a while now. This may be in the final stages of that, and that's why you're feeling like money is imbalanced, like you want to pull yourself away. You're also feeling very angsty. Usually Virgos are very calm, mellow, but you're feeling like you could erupt, like just you've got so much to say and you've been holding too much in. Very unhappy. You just don't feel like things are very balanced. Okay. So we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. We've got the Lovers in reverse. So this would suggest to me that it is the end of a marriage. We've got the Three of Pentacles here. The Fool. And being left out in the cold. There was the Six of Cups there too. So this is a pretty, I'm sorry, but this is a very personal reading that I'm getting here. And I am not going to divulge all these things out here in the general reading. Hopefully this is making enough sense for the general. Yeah, it's the end of the marriage. It is the end of the marriage. It's the end of the confusion. It's the end of a legacy. Now you're just waiting to see what comes next. Okay, let's clarify the Fool card here. That's definitely positive energy. Come on, let's clarify the Fool card here. What can we get from this? For the Virgo Collective, for the weekly reading. I have a feeling after this, Virgo, within a couple of weeks, this is going to be a much different type of reading for you guys. All right, yeah. Now, you saw me turn that card. It was upside down in the deck, and you saw me turn it like this. And here it is. You are very, very, very close to putting your burdens down. This is just about over. Okay? And you will be able to, well, you'll be free. Okay? You will be able to have a fresh start. You will be able to heal and move forward. Okay? You will have to assess your life and decide what you want to keep and what you want to let go of after the dust settles, I'm hearing, okay? You do have the sun is going to come out for you. You will be inspired again. There is a Tower moment around standing your ground, competition. Okay. This is about the financial aspect of the divorce. Anything else? Yeah. There will be forgiveness here. There will be a period of rest, a period of introspection. But this will be a healing rest, okay? This will be a healing break. Okay, let's go ahead and get clarification of the Five of Wands in reverse, please. Oh, my eye, my left eye feels like someone's biting it. Oh, sorry, guys. That was weird. Okay. Clarification of the Five of Wands in reverse, please. Judgment. That would be the court decisions. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. All right. So Five of Wands suggests competition. Okay. So there's an end to competing or striving back and forth, okay? Emotions will become balanced. A message will be sent that decides that new start, okay? And I do see this as being fine, as a stable, I mean, this is divine offering. Aces are divine offerings, okay? So I feel like you're being divinely protected here. I mean, look at all the clouds, the clouds, the clouds. That's all heavens. That's the divine, okay? And you have the Judgment here. There will be a celebration, I guess, when this is over. When this is over. And you will be ending a complete karmic cycle here. You were probably married to a soulmate. Possibly a twin flame. Okay. Some sort of communication. You're going to send out some sort of communication that helps you to focus on getting into a better place. A place that takes you out of your head, away from all your troubles. Yeah. Healing. There's the Star card. That popped out, okay? That just popped out. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's get clarification of the Knight of Swords in reverse, please. Thought I had maybe the deck upside down. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse again, and we also have the Two of Swords in reverse. So the blinders are off. You're no longer rushing in to be the knight in shining armor. And this is the ending, the end of something from the past. It's also the ending of some sort of deception. Maybe blinders you've kept on yourself. You do have walls up protecting yourself, okay? You are guarded, but you are feeling in control of your emotions. You're feeling more balanced. Ooh. Okay, all right. Wow. Virgo, rely on your earth energy, okay? Your grounding, your groundedness to get you through those moments where you are tempted to do and say things that you know you would never say under normal circumstances. You would never do or ever say under normal circumstances. If you are the person going through the divorce, that's tough. It's hard. Emotions run high. Tempers flare. Yeah, so be careful, okay? Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles here, please. Can we get clarification of the Two of Pentacles? Clarification of the Two of Pentacles, please. Strength card, yeah. And it's going to take a lot of strength to return balance, but it's also going to require compassion, bravery. I'm hearing steadfastness. Yeah, like I just said, you're an earth energy, okay? Just use that as a grounding force. Get back in nature. Do whatever you have to keep yourself here, okay? Clear the air. Have honest conversations. That way there's no regrets, I'm hearing, okay? If everything is out in the open now, then there's nothing to come back on you later on, okay? Anything else here? Yeah. I guess you've been waiting for a while for this to happen. Okay, anything else? You will have options. You will have choices to make. Oh, boy. Okay. The Magician. There's an apology here. Walking away from what does not serve you, but a solid offer. Okay, so this, I'm being told that this came out, but this goes with all of this. So, you know how to work the magic, okay? You know how to create options, that you are never cornered into one option, okay? That's what I'm hearing. That you look at all the possibilities. You look at all the different things that can affect, and you know how to give yourself, open up options for yourself, okay? This is my apology card. And I think that once you make the apology, if you owe an apology, I really am just, I've kept so much out of this reading, and I do apologize for that, but there's just so much. So the apology will help you to walk towards the light, towards goodness, away from anything that is not serving you, okay? And then you will be able to, somebody will come into you, towards you, with a solid offer of something. And I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's see what the final outcome is if you continue down this path of what I've shown you, or what you possibly may not see coming. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups upright, and the Tower. Okay, so the Tower moment, this just means it could be the end of the household, the end of this relationship, okay? And you are having to move on. You're walking away. But look, you're walking towards the sun. That sun's coming up. This is a new day dawning. Okay? There are no stars in the sky. This is not a sunset. This is a sunrise. So you are walking towards a new day. Now, the Ace of Pentacles here is in the reverse. And all I'm hearing there is that you are being protected, okay? This is not an offer. This is not a fresh new offer, even though we did see this Ace of Pentacles upright, I believe. But see how the hands are covering the pentacle? Yet it's growing, okay? So what I'm hearing is rest. Take time to rest after this happens, before it happens, whatever. And just sit back and understand that you are protected and that this is new growth. This is something you've never seen before, okay? These aren't, normally it would be the roots of the plant, okay? And this would be the new growth. But this is beautiful growth. It's new. It's exciting, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. This reading is like out of control. The overall message is do not give up. Do not despair. Keep yourself grounded. Take yourself away from situations. Try to control your temper, okay? Because this is ending, and that's a very emotional time. And you're not known for a temper. So don't let things get to you now because you are stressed, okay? Divorces or ending of relationships are always stressful. And you do have the strength within you to get through this. You absolutely do. Golden Palace. That looks it looks good, doesn't it? There is always enough. There is always enough. So yeah, I'm hearing, and that was a big portion of what I was keeping to myself, is that you are feeling like you're not going to be able to manage to live and live comfortably after this situation ends, but you will. There is always enough, okay? But you got to have an abundance mindset. You're making a choice, okay? Yeah, here I'm hearing and being told that you're the only one who can decide how you want your future to go, okay? So what the book is telling me is you're required to come to a decision now. So it's your choice as to how you take your future. Do you want it to be stormy? Do you want to be calm? Do you want to live in truth and light? You get to decide which path you take, okay? All right, and come together. I am hearing that if you choose the right attitude and look at things the right way, you can bring peace to the relationship. And you can bring a sense of peace back to yourself, okay? Rebuilding your heart. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and you're going to feel better and better. I'm hearing, think of the joys in life. And when I saw the pelican, I know it's not a stork, but I thought about and heard and saw images of children and grandchildren, okay? So happy times are ahead of you. All right, the dry desert. This one you would think is just the opposite of what the message is. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Okay, there's water in those cactus. It's not a dry desert. There are people out there on the horizon. Okay, this looks like clouds that may even drop rain. There's also a bird, so birds don't go far from food. So there is an end in sight, is what I'm hearing. Wizards of awareness. Okay. How do they put this? Be still and observe. Is that what it says? Your soul knows best. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Okay, I'm going to read you this. This says, mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Okay? So just be aware that sitting still can give you a different perspective. And then eventually your life will take off again. Okay? You will be able to pull yourself out of this maze into brighter skies, happier times, golden days ahead. Cherry blossoms, a spring, a renewal. All right, my Virgos, I'm sorry that this was such a messed up reading. I have a feeling, though, that once this situation is laid to rest, that your readings are going to change, and there are going to be incredible, beautiful changes in the near future for you. All right, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.